up the intro video.
Real talk, real plans. Real life, real fans with Riri and Coco. You know, messy, not malicious. Our talk is just delicious with Riri and Coco. You know.
What's up, Realists? It's your girl, Riri and
Coco.
And welcome to Real Talk, Real Plans. It is August the 3rd, and I heard it was Friendship Day today. So, Coco, thank you for being a friend.
Oh, thank you for being a friend.
Yay. Hey, Coco. Hey, Realist. How y'all doing? Let's see who we got in here. I know Perky was first. Brandy, I saw you first. She said, baby, if I don't log on now, I ain't going to log on at all. Okay, so we got Brandy and Cindy. Sorry for the wait, y'all. It was my fault this go round. Hey, we got some hearts in the chat because y'all ready for the show. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Kristen. Who else was there? And Cherise. Getting them high. Look at them. Let's see who else we got. I messed up. All right, we got Deb. Hey, Deb. Hey, Fanny. Bianca and Coco. And Candace. And Bianca said, anybody do anything this weekend? She said, yeah, she did some heavy lifting and cleanup tasks as required. Listen, Bianca, you was doing it this weekend. Let's see. Danny said she just got to meet some amazing people and whatnot. All right, let's see. Oh, the paper fan is here. Hey, we got some crew tonight. Well, as y'all know, it's the good one. Hey, Christy. Hey, Kim. Hey, Rochelle. Okay, so let's do it like we usually do. Coco, how was your week, girl?
Pretty good. Can't remember what I did.
You did some traveling, I think.
As per usual. What, I traveled?
I think you went to Fort Valley.
Oh, I did. 2 days. But that was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot.
No, that's good. You needed to relax.
I definitely forgot.
Yeah, you need a relaxing weekend after this. I think I called you a million times this week.
Not today, though.
Not today. You know, I haven't talked to anybody really today, except for Candace. She called to say that she, was getting on the road. She made it home. But other than that, I haven't talked to anybody on the phone. No. And of course, Yvette, but she called me a million times. Girl, do you know she went to the school to finish her room today? Yes, she did. She said,
I don't know how anybody that was there yesterday did anything today.
I know.
I literally got out of bed 25 minutes ago. Literally.
Which is why I had to go back upstairs and get a shirt. Like, okay, because, I don't mind wearing pajamas, but I didn't want it to be showing all my shoulders. It's like I'm getting used to my shoulders and they're just different. It's like, I don't know about that. But I do have on my Real Talk, Real Plan shirt.
Yes, you do.
I finally found
it. Yeah, I literally just
the red one. The first one. I hadn't found
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
a throwback.
Right, a throwback, if you will. Let me see. What I do this week? I went to work.
You did. You went to the doctor. No, that was last week.
Yeah, I don't think I did much this week. As far as plans. Mason went to his dad's house, girl. He was sick of me. I told y'all that last week. He was like, "Oh, take me to my dad." So he was over there. And so it was just near 55. So we didn't really do too much. Chill, relax, and got ready for this. Listen, I stayed up like almost all night, every night.
Yes, I know.
I know, just anxious. Wait, and while I was on the phone with Coco at 3:00 this morning, like, what about this? And what about this?
I know.
And you know what? Bad. You know what I just realized, like right when we first came in? What? At the end of the event, I didn't even say tune in to the good, bad, and ugly.
I literally thought about that. So I said, I don't think we told anybody to listen to the show tomorrow. But I think they got the message.
I think they know. If they were there, they know. They already know what it is.
They know. I mean, a lot of our huge things we didn't do yesterday, which was really good, though. There was no fuck them. There was no.
You did not say fuck them to anybody. Not one time.
No, it was so pleasant. I was so pleasant yesterday.
I was so proud of you. And I knew it was a win when you didn't cuss nobody out.
Oh, my God.
You didn't see, you don't be watching stories either. Girl, I said the story and I was like, yeah, y'all, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, but it's done. And Coco didn't cuss nobody out. So we win, babe. We won. What's in your cup?
Watching the story.
In the comments, what y'all got? What's in y'all cup? I'm surprised Sharice didn't cuss nobody out either. I was proud of her.
I mean, everybody was on their best behavior. Mm-hmm. I mean, we had company. We had people from out of town.
We had company.
We had to be nice. But the next time,
right? Well, I told him next time. I said I'd be appropriate with you all this time, but next time, no.
Oh, Miss Sandy,
no. All right, we got some water. We got.
Oh, I haven't had any soda. I think in 2 days. Maybe that's why I have a headache. So I have my strawberries and cream. Y'all probably can't see it because of the background, but my strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, that sounds good. I am drinking out of. Let me see if I put it in front of me.
Lemonade and tea.
My Ellie cup. It's that caramel vanilla coffee mixed with a little, Cafe Bustelo. You know how I do.
Yeah, I had to order some more creamer today. I did order groceries.
I did not order. I still didn't order groceries.
I ordered groceries from the bed, and guess what? Look at God. My son was coming in the door when the groceries got delivered. I never had to get up.
White chocolate mocha. Ooh, I think Danny got me started on those, and that was my favorite one.
White chocolate mocha?
Mm-hmm. I had something else the last time. I think it was like a Frappuccino, and I was like, I didn't know Wait, did y'all know Frappuccinos was like frozen, like a slushy, like a Frosty?
Yeah, that's the only thing I get from Starbucks.
I usually get like a black coffee with, like a regular coffee. Cafe Americano, I guess is what they call it.
But I do like the Frappuccinos.
Oh, you ain't missed nothing, Becca. Girl, we is here. Sandy got some water. Ooh, lemonade. Sharice said, you were a ray of sunshine. Iced green tea with lemon.
She was a ray of sunshine. I thought one time she was going to need to pop off, but we'll talk about that later.
I said, good. Becca, cotton candy. Ooh, cotton candy, Elias energy drink. Christy, we are still keeping you in prayers. I have dropped something in the mail for you. I hope that it comes soon, and I hope it warms your heart from the Real Talk, Real Plans family. Hey, Sherry. All I have is water. What? Right. Where's the cup? Right. And high quality H2O. Okay. She still got hers. Ooh.
Don't hurt me no more.
I go to Starbucks for a black coffee. I mean, I'll get like some flavor in it sometimes, but I don't be knowing what I'll put, Ooh, Inca Cola.
Just tell me you want to order what the person in front of you ordered because they didn't put 10 things in it.
Girl, yes. And I'm scared I ain't gonna like it. Hey, Weta, welcome. Homemade sun tea with lemon. That sounds good. And a Pepsi on the rocks. Coca-Cola place.
Yeah, Pepsi. Pepsi. Somebody else, they first come in here with the Pepsi, we're going to have to ban them.
Right. Coca-Cola. Okay, y'all. So I know why y'all here. You know why you're here. So let's get to it. We are here to talk about the Realists Take Atlanta, the very first meetup meetup that we've ever had. And we are going to, rate the good, the bad, and the ugly, just like we do everything else. Because, baby, else, we're just gonna be the same. I promise you, in person, I am the same. Nothing changes. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad, but it is what it is. It is. So
No, it is good. Just you are who you are.
I am. I really am. And I will continue to be my authentic self. Yes, I can see your picture.
Oh no, Sherry.
Okay. Here we go. Where are we? I'm sorry, y'all. My screens weren't like I like them, and I don't know why. So I was just trying to fix my stuff. And y'all know I'm not the tech girl y'all think I am.
Candace, we know. I'll tell you what, if nobody enjoyed themselves, Candace did.
Yeah. I think she did.
You think?
I think
A little bit.
Just a little. I mean, I don't know what else. Okay, it's not working. Okay. So I don't know what else to tell her about it, but she's going to answer in the comments. Also, anybody who was there, feel free to add your constructive criticism. We are open to all of it.
Yes, please.
There are some. Hold on, I'm trying to send this to Coco Pelli. There are some. There were other events to review, and I'm really looking for people who went to them. So if you know anybody who went to the COVA planner session and wants to be on the show, then okay, that's a good one too. And wants to be on the show, then be sure to send them my way, because I would love to get them interviewed and on the show, because it was a vibe, a time was had, and I want to know that the other event was, a vibe also. People look like they had so much fun, and I was just, rooting for them on the other side too. So I didn't want, a lot of times in the planner community, people be feeling like it's a competition. Like I'm going against you, or just because it was on the same day or something like that. And it's not, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to talk about it. I want to be able to enjoy it and know if, when I get, off these, I'll be able to go somewhere too. I want to go, So anywho, how we going to do this? We want to talk about how it started. We want to start with the good.
Oh, I don't know. How do we usually do however we usually do it? I don't want it to
we usually tell about how it went, like what happened, like when you first came in, and it's kind of hard, like when you're on
when you're the host, right? Yeah, we should have had a guest. We should have had somebody.
We should have had a guest.
But y'all put it in the comments.
Yeah. So when they first walked in, you know what else I didn't get, Coco?
What?
Why I ain't get no peach rings?
You didn't?
No, because we put them on the table and we never sat down.
I know, because I don't have any either.
You got a whole bag full.
Oh, well, they must be in my car. Listen, y'all, that wagon is in my car.
That wagon is stuck right there in front of the
door. It's in my car, but I am going to do a YouTube thing with all the swag. But I just got to.
Good. Okay, so when they first walked in on the table setting, I don't know if you saw, like in the stories, if people shared it, I tried to, but when they first came in, it was basically the table was from Real Talk, Real Plans. All the tables were alike. In the middle, they had Coca-Colas, because Coca-Cola, please. They had Fruities. Everybody had their own peach rings. Everybody had their own Real Talk, Real Plans notebook, and they had a pen that with it. Did the pen come with the notebook?
It did.
Okay. A notebook with Real Talk, Real Plans on it. They also had a kit for the Realists Take Atlanta that I had custom made from Let It Be Gnome stickers. If you would like to join her Facebook group, it is somebody will put it in the chat. Let It Be Gnome, and just tell her Erica sent you. And I don't know if she has a code, but if you just tell her Erica sent you, or the podcast sent you, or Coco, whatever, then she'll know, and she will give you a good discount and a freebie with your order. But she always makes those. And she also made some swag for somebody else, Danielle, Book Club Diva Plans. She sent some in too. But anyway, the point is the table. And so that was all the Atlanta stuff at the table. All the and everybody got like a coffee pod.
Yeah.
Because we're always talking about coffee. So we had coffee, we had the Coke, we had the Fruities, we had the peach rings, we had the notebook with the pen, and we had a sticker kit that was like Atlanta based. So it hey, thank you. And once it was on the table, it was supposed to be like a love letter to the podcast, to the fans, to the realists, and it was like intention in every detail. But before that, wait, let me rewind. Before that, they got like the cutest little like welcome bag, and it had like a logo on the front of it. It had their name on the back. It had the landscape. Oh, it
was so nice.
So nice. It was nice. And inside it had like your name badge, which was really done. I love the way they felt. They just felt so soft. I just kept rubbing it. Like, I don't know. Everybody's be talking about a little bit of autism. And I'll be like, every time I think about like rubbing stuff, I'll be like,
yeah,
maybe.
But we all got a little bit. We all look good. Got a little touch of it. Yeah.
Okay, and so that was the table, that was the entrance, and then everybody got a chance to like mix and mingle for a few minutes. And then Coco, you can go next and tell the next part.
Well, they got to mix and mingle. Then we did bingo. There was a bingo card. That was the first thing that we did. And it was a get to know you. What do you call it? You're supposed to, get up, get people to sign, like, what did you do? And I signed it for a few people. Can't remember what it was that I signed for them. But I remember it was on the first and the second line, I had something that I put for different people. But they were supposed to get up, the premise of it was to get up to meet different people or people you never met before and see if they could sign your bingo card. And then the first people to get it, which I think we had 2 winners, right? Because one had the singing.
We had 3.
We had original. 3. Yeah.
2 original and we was waiting on somebody who, the middle part of it was like, to get the free space, you had to have somebody like willing to sign your, sing the jingle, tag it on, and let you tag them on Instagram and post it. And so we ended up with 3 winners, baby. Yeah. And when I tell you, Candace sang that thing like we was at the church house.
An old Negro spiritual, baby. I was gonna post it, but I went to ask her first because, honey, she sang that thing.
Like we was at the church house, and wait, the best part was the choir. Come on, choir, the whole room.
Yes. She started off with 2 people, and the whole church joined in.
Except for 2 people who I know ain't on here watching.
Yeah, they're not on here watching, so we know because they don't have a clue with the jingle. Wait, what Valencia say? How do we get to know what the jingle is? Is it somewhere that we can listen? Yeah, every Sunday.
Every chance I get on Sunday, I be playing it. Coco, you got a couple of questions in the chat. I put them on the screen just so you can remember to see them. Cindy asked, and then Kim just asked this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes to both.
Okay.
That's a good idea for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
It is.
And
I'm gonna have a shirt in every color before it's over. Every color in a different size. Wait a minute now. Let me just start there.
That's been our issue, right?
Right. I got on the one. I'm gonna stand up in a minute, but this one is the one from February, and baby, it's a gown.
Okay. All right.
It's a gown.
Send me a message on Instagram for all of those who are saying they would like a shirt. Coco plans too.
Okay. So after the bingo, I went ahead and introduced introduced us. Do we need an introduction? Yeah, I gave you all your names. So we introduced we introduced the team who was behind us. And if y'all don't know, but I Make Plans, which is Sharice. She is at I Make Plans on Instagram, and Bianca Plans at Bianca Plans is on Instagram. Also, they were the the muscle, the brains, the organizers, the boss.
Yeah, they were the bosses.
They made that happen. Listen, people was like, "What's the hashtag?" I don't know. Go talk to them. I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. I can't think.
I was like, I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm told.
I just do what I told to do. My brain, and it's crazy because my brain really do hurt. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you something. When we went to dinner afterwards, I just gave a menu to Sonya. I was like, "What am I eat?" I just can't. I just read everything, and I was just like, I can't. The Realists ATL. Okay, that was the hashtag. So if you post any pictures, that's the hashtag. But yeah, I just couldn't even. I just couldn't think. So they were the boss, they were the brains, and we really, 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 really appreciate all the hard work, all the thoughtfulness, the time. Bianca didn't sit down. Didn't sit down. Sharice needed to sit down on that foot and did not sit down.
Yeah.
Ma'am, sit it down. But it could not have been a success without them. So
no, not at all.
Not at all.
They didn't miss a beat. Every little detail. You're like, oh, do we need to do that? And then you're there, you're like, yes, we did.
And they did it, right? It was
like why they were in charge.
When she said badges and intro, I was like, they need a badge? I was just gonna give them a sticky note. Like, put this on there.
Yeah, hello, my name is. Which is why they were in charge.
They were the boss. Then after that, we opened it up so that people could plan, pull out your planners, and a lot of people did. A lot of people got spreads done. Oh, then right before that, we gave the swag bags, and we told y'all, it was y'all. Them swag bags was
swagging
with a C. When I tell you the community showed up and showed out, I'm talking about showed out. Everybody did. So y'all know I did the countdown on the swag from Sonya Swag. So y'all want to do that now? Want to talk about the swag bag now?
Yeah, okay. Because we've seen a couple of lives.
We have. I've snuck in on a couple. Yeah. I see where there could have been more clarity, but I'm gonna put that on. I have that on the bad and the ugly. So,
we had some awesome sponsors. I mean,
not kind of.
Shout out to them.
Sharice said, "I kind of love y'all, just a little bit."
Yeah, that's okay. We kind of love her too, honey. That's why I said we love y'all, because guess what? They did the damn thing.
They did. It was a labor of love. Okay, so and they are agreeing the swag bags are thick. And of course, I know they on the team, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all go look at like Planners and Tacos went live and showed off everything. Candace playing with CCK just went live and showed off everything. So yeah, just go check them out. You ain't got to take my word for it. Coco gonna do a YouTube. I'm gonna do a YouTube reveal at some point. Yeah, if I ever open the shit. You know how it goes.
We'll do my YouTube tomorrow during my 9:00 meeting.
Correct. I'm like, word. I'm gonna be home for the first day. Yes, that's a good excuse, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, tomorrow's the first day of school. Back to the
rat race, baby.
Haisha has a question. You can put it up on the screen, but the answer is yes. I think we're gonna do it again next year.
That's news to me. Great. I love that.
It ain't news to you.
No, I do think that we would do it again. If we can beg, borrow, and steal from the bosses again to help a sister act, then we would definitely do it again. And thank you, Haisha, for your swag your giveaway donations. I'm sure people will love it.
Yes.
Look at it was not the way they're looking at me. I don't like that.
You're a mess.
I don't like it. Okay, so in the swag that
Sharice don't quit us before next year.
Right.
I don't know them.
Okay, so pens. She had 11. Now, all of these are not the same because some people got table mate gifts and they had different things in their table mate gifts. So this is included in her swag and table mate haul. And she won a small giveaway. So that's kind of included, but not included. All right. So 11 pens 12 pens or writing utensils, 9 different notebooks. Some were like mini composition books, some were big, some were notebooks, notepads, sticky notes. So it's a combination. It was 9 of them. Clips and charms, she had 6. Miscellaneous items such as whiteout or tape, the cutter. She had 5 of those. She had 3 different pouches or containers. One of those was from her giveaway. And one was from swag, I think. Everybody is in a bookish season because we got 5 bookmarks, 4 full-size sticker books. One was digital. So if you don't count the digital sticker book, it's not a sticker page. It was a digital sticker book. We got 3 full-size sticker books and 1 digital sticker book. That was pretty amazing. Shout out to Anna Bean on a Mission, Mojo Jojo Plans, and of course, Darby, Planet Darby. We appreciate you. Your artwork, your hard work, it is not overlooked. Like, we see it. That was hard work. It was a lot. I know how long it takes to create art, and we appreciate you. There were 3 self-care items and 2 lip chaps. One was from us. Me and Coco. We're gonna make sure them lips is juicy. She got 2 bracelets and the bracelets were like crystal, and they had the explanation of what they mean, so you can know the intention behind wearing the beaded bracelets. 4 digital audiobooks in your swag. So if you were there and you have not looked through your swag, don't just be quick to toss the papers. Look at it, read it, look on the back. Because there were $25 worth of gift codes on the back. Not like use Real Talk Real Plans for 20% off. No, it was like you scan this and you got $15. Scan this, you got $10, So be sure to check that out. She got 5 washi. She got only 1 journaling card, which I was really surprised. And it was actually a postcard, and it was so stinking cute from Teal's Goal. It was very Atlanta. It was very cute. I'm gonna post a picture of it soon. But they both, Candace and Shanice, showed it on their live. And then snacks. There were an abundance of snacks.
Yes.
Even though I didn't get no peach rings.
I know. I'm gonna have to. I'll have some for you next time.
Thank you.
I don't get no fruities except for the one I stole from your baby.
Right out his hand. Give me that.
I know.
That's love. That's love. Listen, when I tell you, people was like, where you get these from again? I tried to tell y'all. Them things is good.
They are. Like your little Kira say, I'm just eating 40 right now while I'm sitting here.
Riri, I have to get some. You ain't gonna have me put that last part on there. Oh, wait, I didn't need to put that there. I just wanted to put the response, ma'am. And stickers and kits or whatever. We had collectively about 40 sticker sheets. Or sheets or kits. Like some of it was like individual, some of it was like 2 or 3 in the thing. I didn't count those pages individually. And also a few sets of like die cuts that I also did not count. So that is the swag thing.
Yes.
So after we drop the swag bag, you go, Coco.
What? After we dropped the swag bag. Then we did, planning together. To get some planning time and lunch or snack. We had subs, wraps, chips, lemonade, tea, and water. So that was a nice thing. Oh, and some fruit. And we had some fruit. So we had a balanced diet. And then you go to your table and eat your snacks.
Right.
And then we had some planning time. Everybody got to plan and socialize and meet different people. And they were doing that. And I was so excited about it. Because it was just like, just watching a few new people, because everybody goes in and they sit with their comfort zone, right? So, but then start to see people that get up and move around and talk to different people about different things. We met the Mary Kay lady, it was just so many different people there. So, and there was another lady, she and I were going back and forth about where we saw each other at, but it's all these different events, right? You get to meet people and you see the same people over and over. So, so we did that. And then we did the make and take. And I was so proud of everybody because when I introduced the make and take, I said, to make it your own. We were doing it like shop your stash, right? What you have, you need to make a gift for somebody. This is the bag. I put all the stuff in the bag, all the tools you needed, everything, paper, semi-ephemera, all that stuff in a bag. Each table got a bag of stuff, and you use what you have to make your. It was a mini altered composition notebook, and that's what they needed to make. And I said to them, now everybody needs to participate, because I know I am guilty of it too. I go to these things, I'm running my mouth, I'm eating, I'm doing this, I'm whatever, and I never finish the make and take, or I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do this. And I was like, listen, my manager is going to be walking around to check to see who is doing this. So we must get this done. So, and everybody was doing it, but I also brought additional stuff. So if you didn't like what was in the bag, even though I said use what's in the bag, it wasn't going to be like, you got to do that. So we brought additional things so everybody could do it. And I mean, and every single person participated. I mean, probably a little bit somewhere under duress because they didn't want to get yelled at by our make plans. But everybody did it. And then even little Kira, she's like, if I don't figure out how to do this, I'm going to quit. And I was like, let me help you, because I don't want you to quit. And she did it. And it was so beautiful. They all came out so cute. Everybody enjoyed it. Song enjoyed it, because Song will tell you in a minute when she don't like a make and take. So I made sure I went over there. I was like, it's okay. And she was like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, oh, okay. So I was really happy about that. And that was really fun.
I love to see the way that they like everybody's creativity like really showed, right?
Yeah.
Another thing that I noticed, it was a lot of it was like a good mix of first time planner event people and people who are just now getting into planning.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was really interesting. I didn't think about it, but I guess if you're gonna step your foot in it, or you would do it on a smaller event, a cheaper event, because you don't want to spend all this money for something you may or may not like,
Yeah.
So I thought that was really interesting. And they all left out with creative activities, creative ideas, new shops. I made them y'all. Did I tell y'all Scraptastic came? No? Oh, well, she came. Oh. And so I was really excited, but we was getting all the newbies to like subscribe to her channel, telling them who to look, this planner celebrity, create your account, just go on and create your Instagram now and follow these people. So it was really, really good for that aspect. Like even the new planners were able to create something that they loved. After the make and take, I don't have my schedule in front of me, but I think after the make and take, you just kind of have free time. You can finish your make and take, work on it some more. You can go back to planning.
Oh, and then we did the giveaways.
And then we did giveaways. Listen, and
while they finished them.
Coco was open. You get a gift, and you get a prize, and you get a prize. Everybody left with something.
Everybody left with something, which was also beautiful.
Yeah, it really was. And some people had stuff taped up under their chair.
Yeah.
So they got something. Like
Yeah, a couple
everybody.
people left with a couple different things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was really good, which is also a testament to our sponsors and the people who gave swag and giveaways.
It was really good. Sorry.
And you could eat again if you wanted to. Yes.
Yep. You can
There
eat
was
as much as
plenty
you.
food.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, I kept saying, y'all better eat these sandwiches.
That's right, you did.
Y'all better eat my food.
But there
I
was
don't know.
at first I was like, hello, they said y'all can eat. Y'all better get up, start eating this food.
I think it's like really a Southern thing, right? Like it's like you come to somebody's house, you need to feed them. You know, it's like
Yeah, you do. And then you
you
get
cannot
offended if
come.
they don't get up and get it. Like, what's going on?
Or I don't know, maybe it's just me, but you're gonna leave with something. You're leaving here with something. What my boy Denzel said, I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah. Oh, and we did group photos too after the make and take. We did photos with the tables.
Yes.
After the prizes.
Maybe. After it, and it was cleaning up. They helped out.
Oh, and they got and then they got another gift. A little thank you gift bag.
Another gift. I mean, when I tell you that stuff was
the gift was pouring out.
It was like an overflowing of love, and it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. Yeah. So now we get to you've heard everything that went on, and now we get to the good, the bad, and the ugly. My favorite part. Coco, do not say the people.
I'm not.
Okay. What is your good? What did you like about it?
All the people. No. No, but now y'all know the people think that I'm not a people person, and I really am, and I enjoyed these type of events. But I think for me, honestly, my favorite part, because it was keeping me up at night. Yes, it was. I know y'all don't think I run stone cold, but I don't. But no, it was keeping me up at night because I wanted it to be something that everybody enjoyed and participated in, and that it didn't come out as this stupid make and take, right? Because that's was one thing I didn't want. But I love the fact that everybody participated and the creativity showed in everybody. And everybody tried, even those who said, oh no, I don't do stuff like this, but I'll try. And it came out really, really, really good. So I really enjoyed that. That was the best for me.
I love that for you.
Well, I love it for us.
I love it for us too.
You should have said
more so like that.
Done.
You was keeping it up at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I know. And we were struggling. Yeah. We were struggling.
Yeah. No, that was the one thing.
Shout out to y'all who watched that video on Thursday and did not talk shit about me. And even if you did, thanks anyway. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the support that came from behind it. Is more of where I was going with that. Thank you. Because yeah. Ooh.
What?
Miss Lady Diva said that she said she's gonna turn it into a little glue book. No, you already have. I need you to send me that because you weren't public, I couldn't share it and tag you. But I'm absolutely doing it. Like it's gonna happen. Y'all already know I got my creepy book. So now I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll just take it from that book and put it in this book now. But it's like she made it like she just put all the stuff from the event, like the swag sponsors, little stickers from the event, and it's like just glued in there, no rhyme or reason. It's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's just almost like a junk journal, but too.
Yeah, and that's what I was explaining to one of the other ladies there. I was like, just make it like you would, just decorate it and then make it like you would a junk journal. You can put anything in there, pictures,
put anything,
because it fits like the little 2x3 pictures and stuff like that. So
yes. But she did that with the big notebook that said Real Talk, Real Plans. And so she said she's going to put the rest of her events in. And I was like,
yeah, that's a good one.
What do we do with the rest of that stuff? Except me, I've been putting it in the creepy book, but I'm like, ooh, now we got our book. We could do it here. So I don't know. Yeah. It was cute. So I was asking the people who I knew who went if they had a good. So if you are in the chat and you have a good you like for me to highlight, let me know. But one of them that kind of was like, I didn't even think about that, was they were happy about the bathroom location because it was just right outside.
Yeah.
You didn't have to like walk right across town, look through the rec center to like find it. It was just right there. And so we like that.
Yeah, we were in a good spot.
Mm-hmm. Close to the elevator.
Yeah.
It was a nice size event space for the money. Phenomenal.
Yes. No, it really
Um,
was. And shout
um,
out to Yvette for that backdrop.
Shout out to Yvette for that backdrop. Easy does it, baby.
That was
Easy does it.
amazing. Yes, she does.
I kept trying to get her to make the logo, but she won't do it. So, anyway, but yeah, she did good. And shout out to Sonson, our VIP platinum sponsor,
Yes.
VIP sponsor for
And she
all of her
enjoyed the make
support.
and take.
She did. That was a win. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Miss Lady Diva Plan. She said she's gonna make it public so that I'll be able to share it in the store so everybody will get a chance to look at it. At first, I was like, I should screen record it. I was like, but I mean, I'm a messenger, and I just
ask if it was okay. Yeah. Well, that's why I said that's why. Even though we had the video of Candace, I didn't want to just post it.
It was supposed to be tagged. She shouldn't have won my prize till I saw it tagged.
I know, but look, she did it, and the whole church joined in. So
and the whole church house said, we about to make this happen. Bianca said, yes, the backdrop was nice. I thought it was. I think it added a great touch.
Can
we also talk about the homemade photo booth?
Baby.
The crafted photo booth?
And you wouldn't have known it, which a lot of people did not know it. I didn't realize it either. I mean, she did the damn thing.
What did the damn thing? It set up. It had a light. The pictures had like a background. I don't know if y'all seen people posting them, but the pictures look really nice. You just text them to yourself, baby. It wasn't.
Yes.
We have to worry about printing them out. We have to waiting in line. You just text it to yourself.
Which is really, I think I'd rather that. Because it goes much quicker, right? You don't have to sit there and wait for it to print. Plus, everybody putting their phone number in. Put your phone number in, it's gonna come to you. Share with your group.
Exactly. Share with the people.
Share with your friends.
That photo opportunity, that whole setup was phenomenal. That really just worked out so well. I really did enjoy that. The only okay, I'll add that to my list over here.
Yeah, I gotta do my
Okay.
Of y'all are too funny. They going back.
not the photo booth business.
We have a new photo booth business, a new sticker business. Look at God.
Look at God. Let me see my favorite part. I think my favorite part was just seeing it all finally happen and the vision of like the first vision of the table turning out to what I wanted it to be. Because even though it was a meetup, we kept going back and forth about like how we're going to decorate the tables. How can we make them feel invited? How can we make them feel like, they're at something bigger?
Yeah. And we wanted you to be there.
Yeah, and the vision came together, and it was so podcast specific that to know you know what I'm saying, like the people who know, if you know you know what I'm saying. And I just loved it. That was my favorite part about about it. I think I know that is
for people like Valencia who doesn't watch, she supports from a distance.
Right, and easy.
It might have not landed the same for her as people who watch and they know the coffee, the peach rings, the fruities, and the Coke versus Pepsi.
Place. And we had water. Nobody drank water, I don't think, but we did have some high quality.
I think I opened it, and then I had one, and somebody else had one. But yeah, it wasn't many. Mm-hmm. Plus, a lot of people did bring their big. We travel without cups these days, so
right. Tiffany said, "Thank you. I make plans for going live. We got to see Danny with the fanny. I did not realize that she was live until after it was all over.
I know.
And we was at dinner. I was like, "Oh, was she live? Oh, damn."
Yeah, but Danny did bring the fanny, honey.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Danny. I did not know you was on live, but everybody need to see that thing, child. It was an event. It was the best event. It was the best meetup event I've ever been to. Ever.
It was what? I'm sorry.
V said she got 2 waters. Okay, good. Because somebody need to drink that water. But I'll be drinking some more all week.
Yeah.
Ask me what I'm doing. Water. Okay. So that was a good I don't know how many. Hey, I like it. That's
yeah.
my
Yeah, you can't hide it, baby. You can't hide it.
2 fannies together at the table. Okay, baby, that was a table for you.
Yes.
Sandy said, hello, it came together because of y'all personality and character. This was just a sample. Watch God do. Woo!
Thank you, Miss Sandy. You're such a great supporter.
Such a great supporter. And also, one thing that I don't think I've ever said, but to everyone, anyone who has supported the show through Buy Me a Coffee, you helped make this happen. And I want to make sure that you don't think that I'm talking about from the very beginning, since I opened it, it's just been collecting. And because I said it was going to be there until we did something, until we hosted something, I said it was going to be there. And so it was there all this time. So anybody who has ever given anything to the Buy Me a Coffee, you helped make this event a success also. And we thank you for that. All right. So the bad. If you have a bad, remember, not like, oh, that was an end thing, because we're gonna get there. That's the ugly. But what was just something that could have been a little bit better, that we know what we can do for next year or whenever it happens again? Like, what is something that you would put on that list, Coco Pelli?
Well, for me, okay, this was a personal bad, and I'll think about an event bad. But the personal bad for me was that I didn't get as many photos as I wanted to get, because like you're just, with different people. I didn't get, they come up and then they're like, oh, let's take a selfie. And it was like, okay, let's do that. But I wanted to like do more at the photo booth. I know we did it as a group with different people or whatever, but as I'm looking through the photos, I'm like, oh shoot, I wish I would have been there to get in that photo or whatever. But you're just doing different things. So you didn't have the time to do that. So for me, I would love to have been able to, or just carve out the time or make the time to be able to do that. For the bad.
Yeah. That always sucks when you don't get the picture. I didn't even know what my phone was the whole time.
Yeah, right. And mine was, I had music going and but I still couldn't find it. I know where. How many times I lost my phone? I knew it was in the room because the music was still going.
The volunteer that was supposed to help take photos could have taken more photos. Yeah, my son, I don't know what he was doing. He was just in La La World on his phone.
Oh, is that him?
I don't know, but he could have been taking pictures. That's what I told him in the car. You could have took some pictures. But he did take a good picture with his mama, and I like that.
That's nice.
Yeah. V said, my bad, I missed the icebreaker and now I want to buy everything. Personal bad. Listen, y'all, I ain't saying buy everything, but I am saying go show your sponsors some love. And if it got a code, like Coco's Visions code is Mouth of the South 20 or something like that, go on and use, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud, but you can. Anyway, it's over now. Use that thing so that they'll know that, the community is communitying and that we show them.
And we're supporting, yeah. I think that's
Ray said, I could have been there. Hair flip.
Yeah.
Hildy agrees that she didn't mingle enough, but that was on her for not getting off her butt. Listen, the thing was crowded, tired. You rode a long time, so it was like, I don't feel like doing nothing else. Fanny said, my bad, the traffic getting there made me miss the first 30 minutes. It's okay, Danny, you are the party. The party don't start till you walk in. Oh, she said her daughter. That wasn't Mason's job. Dang it.
Oh, her Mason was sitting at the table. But I tell you what, though, her daughter has a beautiful smile, right? She got a beautiful smile and she's polite. So
yes,
I ain't mad at her.
Yes, ma'am. And if Mason didn't say yes, ma'am, y'all let me know because I'm on that ass. But him too. Yes, ma'am. Yes, auntie. Yes, auntie Coco. Sandy said, my personal bad is appointments or not, I will not be missing it. Sandy, you were missed, but you was in the room because your gift was in the bag.
That's right.
V said she should have walked to Hildy. Sonia said bigger tables would be nice to have more people to talk to. I like that idea. Brandy and Ray planning a trip. And Cherie said she the only one who likes smaller tables for less stuff to bring as table mate gifts. It's cheaper. I think my bad was, or a thought for next year is more like what we were talking about in the middle of the night. The random, like putting a random table number.
Oh, yeah.
On the badge, not necessarily like assigned seating, but that way we can kind of randomize who sits where, because if you came with these people, you're going to sit with these people, you know these people, but you don't get to build more of a community because you sitting with your same people. Or y'all done bought the same shit for the table mate gifts because I told you to pick this up for me and you told me to pick that up for you. So we giving the same thing. So why am I going to give it to you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah. I think that was a really, really good time.
But I agree with you. Yeah, we talked about that. But we have nuggets for next time.
Nuggets. Shout out to Erica for helping with table mate gifts. Listen, table mate gifts be tabling. We just got to make it happen. And yeah, some people have anxiety. That's true. That's true.
That's true.
So we went, that's why I was like, I don't know. I'll be on the fence with it, but I just think it would, I don't know. And I also put, so if we didn't do that, then we could do a little bit longer of the mixer bingo thing. Like maybe we could try for a blackout or, something like that. So they'll have
a musical chairs game or something. And then you have to move. So once after you're there for a minute, right? So you're kind of feeling comfortable.
Yeah. So maybe I think that would be,
yeah. And not musical chairs, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
Get up and move.
I think that was one thing that I did miss, not sitting at a table, was looking at what people, getting table mate gifts, right? Like not that I needed it, but you just like to look through the shit, like, ooh, what you put together.
You do, and you like to look at people's planners and all that stuff. We didn't do any of that. Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to look at your plan, I want to rub it, I want to touch it, but I did touch a few plans. Like, oh, can I touch it? Oh, look at these dainty plans. I love it. Got to see people actually planning, and that's what I loved.
I know people were planning. It was good.
She said, so they have to get up because some people just yell over to other tables. Right. Get your butt up and talk. Yeah. Go talk to go make a friend.
Yeah.
Or I just had a great idea.
Yes, I know you did. That was a good one. I know what it is. Write it down. Write it down right now.
I'm going to write it down right now.
Neither one of us will remember. We'd be like, we had a good one. Can't remember what it was, though.
I love this idea. I used to do it when I was teaching, and it was so much fun. Okay, that's great. I wrote it down. I got it.
Oh, yeah. That would Bianca say, write it down.
Yeah, write it down immediately. Yeah. Becca said, I love seeing table mate gifts. Y'all come up with some creative ideas. I know. So that was one thing that I missed. That was a bad, but I guess it wasn't bad. It was just something I missed. I missed experiencing.
You missed it being the host versus the guest.
A participant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the ugly. I'm going to start this one.
Okay, go ahead.
As a disabled woman who wears oxygen, shout out to Wendy for holding it down. I did not like that in order to get into the building, and this is just structural, it ain't got nothing to do with us, but you had to go up this really long ramp and then cross over the thing and then go up another long ramp as opposed to just let me go up this one long ramp and go to that door. I had to go up the ramp, cross over, go behind it, and then go back up. And I didn't like that. at all.
Mm-hmm.
It drove me nuts. Because if I am on oxygen, that is just more air that I need to find to breathe. What if you're on a walker? You know what I'm saying? Like, just come on, keep me going. Like, now I got to walk over cobblestone. The fuck?
Yeah. A lot of places, a lot of buildings, they just make themselves ADA because they were forced to, and they're like,
they was
"You're
forced
not gonna
to
mess up our aesthetic, but I'll give you what you need." Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Okay, I do wish I mingled more and got my our IG accounts to follow. I'm gonna make somebody we're gonna make an Instagram thing in the Facebook group, the Realists, and then that way people can just continuously like add their stuff.
Add their stuff.
Everybody, when new people come in, we'll kind of keep it pinned. I think that's a great idea. Let me write that down before I forget.
Because as soon as we say goodbye to y'all tonight, all this stuff gonna go right out the window. We'll be like, "Huh? What were we supposed to do?"
Post on, in group. Okay. Another one that I was told was the parking. It wasn't. I don't think it was enough at one place.
Oh, right in the front and at the actual building, you had to park across the street.
Yeah, it was like an overflow parking spot. And I think it was just timing, and maybe because it was like another big event there, like a baby shower, a wedding, you know.
Yeah.
It could have just been timing, but you know, I think that was just the only other thing that I was given. And then for me, my bad, my ugly was that even though I went to the store and got all the items that we needed, I thought we did, you know, as far as food, I forgot to grab plates and cups and silverware and everything. So we ain't had no silverware. Just had to get you some fruit. Get you some fruit and use some sanitizer.
Right. Well, that was what I was gonna say because I'm a self-proclaimed germaphobe. But even yesterday, I was like, I forgot who it was. Somebody, I don't know, one of the people there said, "Hey, I don't see any forks." And at the time, like I was doing like 20 things at one time, 20 in my head and really one in real life. Right. But I was like, girl, you're going to have to just pray about it and get your fruit. Okay. It's fine.
I did end up seeing a fork over there. I don't know where it came from. I don't know who had it in their pocketbook.
Somebody might have got in their purse. Yeah.
Whatever. But thank you. Because I dropped the ball on that. That was completely my fault.
If this is the worst thing that happens today, we're doing good. But I get it also from their standpoint. But there wasn't a lot of it left. So
it sure wasn't. Wait, I got a couple. Dang, I meant to bring my cup of fruit over here. I made a cup of fruit.
Yeah. So but that was my ugly that I could think of. And I mean, again, look, we were in the mix of it. So if there were things that people think that we're omitting, we don't know.
Yeah, I'm asking you in the audience, what did, you know, if you were there, what was an ugly that you would have, or you know, something that you noticed that we could have done better. She said,
"Oh yeah, we saw the pictures from the quinceañera. I mean, well, they were taking pictures.
So it wasn't a wizard, the quinceañera. Okay.
Yeah, because they had the colors.
Oh, but see, shout out to Hildy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what my purse is. And I probably had one in there. I just couldn't get to it.
Oh, thank you, Hildy.
Hildy said she opened the package and put the fork and the spoon in there. Thank you so much, Hildy. Shout out to Christian for chancing being late just to help me get the the cups and the plates. I really appreciate you. That and thank you. That's all I can say. Parking in the Atlanta Planner event curse. Never been to one with easy parking. Never. And another one is I kept saying that I was gonna make signs to hold up during the photo shoot thing, and it just slipped my mind. I kept saying it. I kept thinking about it. I kept trying to figure out like what was saying. Yeah. And I didn't. And that was one thing that could have made them more fun. But I think people had a good old time. I was looking at some of them like, okay, then I see you.
Yeah, because there was a lot of pictures in there. So
it is. And also, if you took pictures at the event, scan the barcode that was on the back of your badge, and you can add the pictures in there. That was a good for me. That was amazing.
That was
amazing, because you always forget to take pictures, but somebody will always be like, come on, take a selfie with me, right? And so they can upload those, and then you'll still have like a picture of you. Like, I didn't take any pictures. I had 3 pictures in my phone, and they were all like of me. And that was like pre-crying, post-crying, and look at my realist shirt that I had on. Like, it has my name on the back. Look. So that was, about it. Yep. Princess says she wishes she had taken more pictures also.
But I tell you what, the lack of pictures saying people were in the moment. So that's also a good, even though
that is also a good. That is, because, take the picture at the beginning, like, you enjoyed yourself, and then
we had bottled water.
And then enjoy yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah, water was there. We had bottled water. I got two cases of it at home still now, because that's what I was saying. Nobody drank no water, but it was there.
Well, there's a few of us, because another lady in here says that she had 2 bottles.
2, yeah. V said she had 2. Bianca, Cherie said, I have a suggestion for attendees for an event that they go to. When you go to an event, during the event is not the place to share your thoughts to the staff. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
All right. The manager has spoken.
Yeah. She said, because to be honest, I do not give 2 F's what you think or what you would do instead. Okay. I guess that is a good thing, like tell them after the event, tell them, email them, send them, you know what I'm saying? Like afterwards, after it's done, not where they're in the moment, like freaking out about everything. I think that would be, I could see where that go. I actually go to events, and I'm not going to ever try and tell them what to do, because I can't do none of that shit. As we can see, like, so I'm going to maybe send out a survey, not me, but Coco, the technology and correspondence liaison. There you go. That's a nice word. HR. Is going to send out a survey, basically asking some of these same things. I think the survey can be
all the participants.
I think the survey can be anonymous, so that they would be able
to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest, and not feel like we're gonna judge you. I mean, what am I saying? You paid your money. You have a right to say what you have to say.
Right. And like I tell the people at work, I'm gonna tell you up front, we would love to know your feedback. We cannot promise that everything you asked for or didn't like would be fixed, but we're gonna do what's best for the whole.
I like that, HR Leslie.
Yeah. Sometimes.
What you say?
Sometimes,
Sometimes. Kim said, I wish I would have introduced myself to more people. This was my first planner event ever, and I want to make connections. Kim, we're going to make that happen. I thought about doing the like introducing yourself type thing, but then I was like, we don't have time for that on our schedule, and I don't want to squeeze it in,
Yeah, and then again, you have the people who have anxiety.
Yeah, and you don't want them to be like, ugh. Now, I will say that I called out Rochelle just because everybody the people who have been in the planner community, everybody's seen at least one of her videos. She's inspired somebody to make at least one thing, try one thing. And for them to be in the room with her and not know it was her was like not fair. But if they would have just seen her hands, everybody would have known. But you don't see people's face.
Yeah, because you don't see their face, yeah.
Yeah, or hear them talk, or any of that. So I did call Rochelle out. Sorry, Rochelle. Not sorry, but sorry. But
she took up meds on the way there.
Who did?
She said,
yeah. Take them, pop them. Zanny with the fan. The other thing I was gonna say was she let me meet her kids. They're so sweet, so real respected and smart. I just thought that was cool. Sandy said she's absolutely right. Just sit your ass down and enjoy. Sit down somewhere and eat this cake. Eat the cake, anime. Cherie said, "Oh no, planning purpose. I got some ideas for our next
Next one.
one." Okay. Kristen said, "I agree with I make plans. As a trainer of large groups, I immediately block out ish. People tell me in the moment because I'm so focused on all the other things. It's much more meaningful afterwards." Right. I can barely remember what the sandwiches was that I ordered. I remember like it was a specific color scheme, like green is vegetarian, tomato is Italian. I mean, yeah, tomato is Italian, and the other one was just turkey. But if you telling me all this stuff and I'm trying to remember what I gotta say, like I didn't even remember to say, y'all don't forget to tune into the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
It was just so much to remember. So yeah, I think that would be good. Fanny said, "Yeah, we paid and we got more than we paid for. There was nothing janky about this event to even comment on the moment. I loved everything." Thank you, Danny.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah. Girl, I got you. They're gonna be prepared for the next one. Okay, good. Rochelle gave me a heart face because she knows. Ooh. You know what? When I was trying to tell somebody about the event yesterday and I said something about Scrapcraft Tested, Cindy said she only talk about it every time. I was like, I know, I can't help it. It's an addiction. What have I been doing this last week at work? I had to act like work and not live stream. Damn.
I know.
She said, "I'm happy I got a picture of Rochelle. I was looking for her. I'm mad because I didn't. Like, where was my phone? I should have."
I know. We miss so many. That's okay. I'm gonna just start. Just start photoshopping myself in the people pictures that I take off.
I swear, that's a great idea. I promise you won't even have to take the meds next time. Oh, I love that. They say, "I wish I could be there." It's okay. You will. She said you could move to Georgia. She said, "Not janky." Okay. So that was the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have no idea what has been going on in the planner community this week. I am not sorry that I was able to flood y'all feed on Thursday with all those sponsor posts. It was a method to my madness, like leading up to the event, but then more people came, and so it threw off my count. So on the last day, everybody just had to go. But thank you so much. Shout out to like Plum Soul Studio, Texas Planner Babes, Planner Vita, like for coming in at the last minute, like, "Hey, I still want to do this. Let me do this for you." Virgo Whimsy, like people who reached out to us and literally was like, "Hey, we want to be able to support you guys." And I thought that was really, really great. I appreciate it. Everybody felt so loved and so spoiled, and that was our goal. And so that's what community mean, bro.
Yeah.
So
it was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
I enjoyed everybody.
And we gave my highlight, the best part, the best moment was gifting I Make Plans and Bianca Plans a fountain pen, because they are fountain pen girlies, and to actually see their face and actually tell they could like it. Like tell they liked it.
Yeah. Yes. It was really nice. It was engraved. It was nice.
Yeah, that was the best part for us, was making sure that they felt appreciated and loved and knew how much care and time we, just
because baby, they put up with us for the last however many months we've been doing.
I know they'd be like, now Coco, what? Why you ain't doing that? You're not on the ball.
Yeah,
get your life together. Get it together. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. You're welcome. Thank you, Shanice. Thank you for showing your swag. We were
watching. You didn't want to share them peach rings with them babies.
Right. She was like,
get one and go.
One. And I ain't even get none. I'm so mad about it. I'm going to order me some.
God, that was too funny. I was dying.
So happy it went well for y'all. Thank you, Deb. And Danny said that was such a beautiful moment. I wish I would have gotten a picture. I wish I would have gotten that picture.
And if anybody did get a picture.
Yeah. It was, geeked completely. So reach out to Cocoa Plans 2. You want them on Instagram?
Yeah, Cocoa Plans 2.
Cocoa Plans 2 on Instagram. If you would like to order your shirts are $25.
I got it from a couple people already.
Okay. And you have to yeah, we back on schedule. Back on schedule coming down to get that ice before school in the morning. Thank you, sweet baby Mason, for all of your hard work yesterday. We really appreciate you. All right. He said no problem. Okay, what else? I think that's it. So if I hurry up. Okay, thank you. If our hearts and minds are clear, I will see you guys Thursday on Thursday at midweek check-in. I think I'll be back on Instagram. It was kind of, I mean, I guess I could flip my camera on YouTube too, but I don't know how to do that. With I think it'll be back on Instagram, but I just didn't want to have it like an important message.
Yeah.
Good night, kid. I love you. Did you see what time your bus comes? Yeah. Okay. What time are you getting up? 6. Whew. Okay. I might wake up with you tomorrow for the first day of school. Maybe, no, I'm lying. Maybe 7 o'clock. Okay, sorry, y'all. Real life be happening. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, 7:45 Instagram, Real Talk, Real Plans, midweek check-in. Planner's empty this week. I need to get something to it. And also Sunday night at 9 p.m. If you have any suggestions on what the show needs to be about, you can send me a DM. Or if you have any topics, you can click the link in my bio and leave us some feedback. Anonymous. And that's it. So remember, keep it messy and never malicious. And we will see you next week. You gonna say bye, Coco?
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody, again. It was amazing.
Real life, real fans with Riri and Coco. You know, messy, not malicious. Our talk is just delicious with Riri and Coco. You know.